Hello everyone, RJ is back again. Today I have one more interesting story. The chair. Every evening at exactly 9 p.m., a man noticed something strange. A second chair appeared beside him. Whether he was watching a movie, scrolling, or lying in the bed, the chair was always there, empty. He ignored it for years. One night, while watching another episode, he glanced sideways. Someone was sitting in it, a young man around 25, strong shoulders, bright eyes, a notebook in his hands. He looked exhausted, not physically, like someone who had been waiting for a very long time. The man paused the television. Who are you? The stranger answered. I don't know anymore. What do you mean? I was supposed to become you. Silence. The man laughed. That is impossible. The stranger nodded. It became more impossible every night. The television asked. Next episode, the man pressed play. The stranger looked down. Something happened. One page fell from the notebook. Blank. The next evening, the chair returned. The stranger looked thinner. Another page disappeared. Blank. Weeks passed. Every evening, another page, another blank page. The man finally asked, what is that notebook? The stranger held it tightly. My life. The man frowned. Why are the pages empty? Because they can only be written while you are alive. The room became silent. The man whispered, I am alive. The stranger looked at him for a long time. No, you are breathing. Those are different things. A month passed, the stranger grew older. His hair turned grey. His hands shook. Every evening, another page vanished into ash before a single word could be written. The man stopped asking questions. He simply kept watching. One night, only one page remained. The stranger stood. He was now an old man. His voice barely existed. He walked toward the man, placed the notebook in his hands. It weighed almost nothing inside. Every page was blank except the last one sentence, written in trembling handwriting. I waited every evening for you. The old man smiled, not with anger, not with disappointment, with acceptance, the kind that hurts more. He whispered, I finally understand. You were never coming. He disappeared. The chair remained empty forever. A year later, the man reached the end of his own life. People asked him what his greatest regret was. He never mentioned money, failure, success. He only said there was someone who came to see me every night. I don't even remember his face anymore. I only remember that I chose the television over him. Then he closed his eyes for the last time. When his family entered the room, they found two empty chairs, one beside the bed, one beside the window. No one understand why, except the reader, because from that day onward, every time the screen asked, continue watching, it no longer sounded like a question from the television. It sounded like a question to the empty chair. Will you ignore him again tonight? Notice that the story never said don't binge watch. Instead, it gave you one image, the empty chair beside you. If a story is going to linger, it usually because of a single recurring image, not because it argues harder. That image is what has been the best chance of resurfacing in the moment you are about to make a choice. So, with this, we are ending today's story. Thanks for listening. Bye, guys.